Hello, educators, innovators, teachers, and lifelong learners. In this series of videos, I will be bringing some AI tools which should help educators, teachers, trainers, and innovators. I would like to welcome all of you to my channel and let us explore how AI tools can transform teaching and learning in exciting, practical, meaningful, and in a very engaging ways. So, in today's fast changing world, artificial intelligence is here to stay. And it is no longer just a tech buzzword, it's becoming an essential companion in classrooms across the globe. Whether you're looking to save time on lesson planning, personalized students' learning, or just bring more engagement and creativity into your classroom, you need AI. From smart lesson generators, grading assistants, interactive platforms, to AI driven student feedback, we'll be breaking down the best tools and show you how they work and help you decide what fits your teaching styles and methods. So, if you're ready to embrace the future of education, make your teaching easier and your students' learning richer, here are some of the tools that I will bring on a weekly basis. And today we are going to start with one web app which is called edcafe.ai. Let me show you the okay, here it is. The name of the app that I'm going to introduce to you today is edcafe.ai. This helps in lesson planning. So first few videos will be based on lesson planning only, and then later we'll go to assessments, grading, and stuff. So there's so many things that we can learn, and I'll be using from time to time. I'll be using my local dialect or native language, and go on with the apps. EdCafe kiti AI tool lesson planning bol na alo lasim na jilkung ho adinga phachom ta khanahin adang yung tamta aumin aban ban video in sim tingole adang ho yung chu introduce in bol nang kating tunia hi at cafe.ai ti introduce kan bol de hi. I am not promoting any company or any organization. These are my findings, and I thought, why to keep it to myself when everybody can benefit from this. So let's dive into the Ed Cafe. It's called edcafe.ai. So here is the website or the web app. If you haven't created an account yet, you will first need to create an account. You can just use your Google ID to create your account without creating any password. So I already have an account, so I can just log in. Now, I've already created few lesson plans just to test the app. And we're going to create a new one again. I'll just delete some of the lesson plan that I have already created. So okay, so this has a free version as well as a premium version. The premium version gives you more space and more room, and there are more functionalities in it. But the free version itself is also more than enough for teachers to prepare themselves. Um, yeah. So you want to create a lesson plan. You start with a create new. So I'm going to create new. I'm going to go to create new, and here you have the lesson plan. You have the slide deck, teaching resources. You want to create or find teaching resources, flashcards, reading activity. So reading activity again has so many packages in a sense that you can create the reading activity based on the caliber of your students. Chapang athiam ho adinga a reading activity jo ahajep same the ahi lova ahi le chapang athiam lo ho je madinga chu a reading activity pa chu neukhat abai je ma same the ti. And you have summary notes, and then also you have quiz. You can create assessments. But when it comes to creating assessments and other things, edcafe is a bit is limited. But then for generating lesson plan, it's perfect. It's a very good app. So I want to create a lesson plan. So here is the lesson plan. So you go into the lesson plan, you click, and it will take you to this page, and you give in your lesson and topics. So let's say I want to create a lesson plan on the lesson electricity of class 10. So electricity. So what are the you can have you can give in if you're good in prompting, you can even give a prompt and AI generates for you. But then again, to make things simple here, what I'm going to do is I'm just going to throw in some keywords from the lesson. So I have current, potential difference, resistance, okay, resistance, Ohm's law, series and parallel connection. You also have heating effect of electric current, and maybe you want to talk about fuse. Okay, so here are some of the keywords. You can give in so many keywords. And the other thing is that you can give an entire text, which in this text, and then you can also upload PDF or any file and ask the AI to create the lesson plan based on that file. And you can also give a link of any web page and ask the AI to create a lesson plan out of it. So, and again, there's an additional instruction. This additional instruction helps you create the lesson plan based on the general ability or standard of the students. So here I'll say I have average students. You can see very bright, brilliant students. So this gives an idea to the AI to what level the lesson plan should be generated. So again, online resources, search Google for suitable resource for the lesson plan. Then again, here we have standards. So this standard is optional, but then it is good to give the standard the class, which class the student, for which class you are preparing the lesson plan. So let's say I have class 10, so the lesson plan is for class 10, so I give class 10, and of course the output language you would prefer, we will all prefer English. Now hit the generate lesson plan button. So now the AI is thinking and will be generating the lesson plan based on the feed that I have given, or the prompt. So here it is. So it gives you everything. Students will understand the fundamental concepts of electricity, including current, potential difference, or whatever keywords that you fed the AI. Then for which class or for which standard, it is for class 10 students. Then it connects you, and here is the vocabulary, some of the definitions, and then again you have some essential questions which you should ask to the students. So the AI kind of give you what you should ask the students. So provoking the students to answer, asking them question, making them answer. One of the key role of a teacher is that to make the classroom lively, and at the same time classroom transaction is always a two-way traffic. It is not a one-way traffic. You might be a very good teacher, having sound knowledge in your subject, but then again, if students cannot absorb what you're teaching, and if the students if you cannot provoke the students to ask you question, we're killing their creativity. So one of the key role of a teacher is to ensure that students respond to your lectures. So I hope I'm making a point here. So there are online resources, so go through them. So many things. Worksheets also can be generated. Then the lesson procedure, the flow of the entire lesson also will be given here. So how will you start? The direct instruction, introduction to electricity, Ohm's law. So it gives you a practical guide that you should follow in order to ensure that your classroom is engaging and beneficial for the students. So just based on your lesson and based on your topic, you may go through this. Now the next part is you can save the lesson plan that you have created. So here I'll save it as electricity for class 10. Okay, now you can create your own folder. You can add a new folder to save your files. I'll just put in my library the default folder. Then I'll make the content visibility to be public, and I'll save it. So now the AI saves the lesson plan. So the next part is that you can share to anybody and you can export. So the export has two options. You can export it as a Microsoft Word and you can export it as a Google Doc. Then again, let's say you want to make few. Now the AI actually gives you a generic lesson plan, so you can be very specific. Once you have a flow of the lesson plan, you want to make any change in any part of it, you can make the changes. So these help us, or this help teachers to prepare quickly for their class without wasting much time, because today's world, time is money, it's precious, right? But we need to have the right tools for any job or for any work. So this is one tool that will save a ton of time to educators and to teachers. So you want to make any you want to edit, you can download it as a Microsoft Word and you can play around. Again, the best part of it is that you can create, whatever lesson plans that you have, for whatever lesson plan that you have created, you can create the slides out of it. So that's the first web app that I want to introduce to all the beautiful people, working untiringly for the welfare of the students, especially educators, proprietors. So these simple tools should enhance classroom transaction, should make the classrooms engaging, beautiful, colorful. So more websites or more tools will be coming your way. Be prepared for it, and I want you to subscribe and comment and like the channel, and so that I can bring in more contents. Also, we will be diving into so many other aspects of tools that can be utilized or used for teaching. And let's make sure that our students, especially in my local area, here in Kangpopi area and Manipur, let's say, please, teachers, let us all do our best for the welfare of our students. Thank you.